Hello mga ka-friendship. It's Mommy G here in UK, and I'm making this reaction video with regards to the closure of ABS-CBN. And please bear with me. If I have to read my notes so that I will not miss anything, and I just wanna really make sure that I will be able to express my personal opinion. And disclaimer lang po, again, before I made this video, I did a quick research about it, and I'm only sharing my personal opinion, and I have nothing against ABS-CBN. And in fact, ABS-CBN was my favorite channel when I was still in the Philippines, and at the same time I subscribed in their TFC UK when I got here. First and foremost po, di ba po ba ang NTC ang nag-issue ng immediate shutdown? I believe it's beyond President Duterte's control. Bakit sa lahat na lang ng issue ng bansa, sa presidente natin lahat sinisisi? Talking about the freedom of speech, how is it being related to the closure of ABS-CBN, guys? You know, I'm sure not only ABS-CBN has said a lot of negative things or criticism about our president, but also individuals like yung mga tao sa kalye, 'di ba? Marami pong tao, even yung mga media sa abroad here in UK, they said a lot of negative things about President Duterte. So that means closing of the ABS-CBN will not stop people or ABS-CBN itself from expressing their criticism or negative reaction or whatever it is that they want to do, because they can use other platforms, you know, like YouTube. Plus the fact that it is the Congress that has the authority to grant or renew the franchise of ABS-CBN, at hindi po hawak ni President Duterte ang mga lieg ng mga congressman para turuan sila with regards to ABS-CBN. And also, ABS-CBN is so focused on Duterte's words before na ipapa-shutdown niya ang ABS-CBN. For sure by now, all of us knows our president well enough that he is just a normal, genuine individual na nasasaktan at nagagalit pag nakakarinig ng hindi magandang criticism about himself. And he's just so vocal and honest about expressing his true feelings. Unlike sa ibang mga so-called professional and educated politicians na ang concern lang nila is yung image nila sa ibang tao, sa mata ng mga tao, and hiding their true colors. Kung tutuusin po, mas marami pong pang-iinsulto ang ginawa ng ABS-CBN towards the president po. Failing to consider that the person na kinikriticize nila, na iniinsulto nila is presidente po ng Pilipinas. Like any other individual po, si presidente po Duterte is hindi po siya perfect. Hindi po siya, normal po siyang tao. Nagkakamali po siya. Kagaya din ng mga tao sa ABS-CBN, nagkakamali po tayong lahat. So hindi po tayo perfecto para ganun-ganun na lang natin insultuhin ang ating presidente. And also, how come a certain lawyer can say NTC has abused its power when it ordered the closure of ABS-CBN Corporation, the country's largest broadcast company? Well, it's not because ABS-CBN is the largest broadcasting company. They should be exempted from the consequence of violating certain laws po. What about those times na sobrang pang-iinsulto ang ginawa ng ABS-CBN? Has they ever considered na or thought about na they are also abusing the freedom of speech? Kasi wala na po silang respeto, at hindi na po nila iniisip kung sino ang iniinsulto nilang tao. I also want to mention the statement of the Vice President Leni Robredo in the news, questioning the decision of the NTC, saying, why is it done at times when we are facing severe crisis? Why not po, Madam Vice President? With all due respect, hindi ko po alam na dapat palang i-consider natin ang present global situation in making decision in a companies whose franchise has already expired. Porky ba may COVID, dapat kahit expired na ang franchise, ipagpapatuloy pa din. Unfortunately, things happen at the same time po. But it should not be used as an excuse for it to continue. Quote-unquote, sabi mo pa, Madam Vice President, there should be no place for harassment and self-interest at a time when we should be helping one another. President, ABS-CBN is for sure well aware of their deeds. Only that, until now, they still try to stay firm in denial of their actions, afraid of the consequence, because they never thought that it will ever happen to their company. Kasi masyado pa silang naging kumpiyansa sa laki ng company nila, sa dami ng pinasikat nilang artista. They never expected na darating ang panahon na mako-close down sila. Kaya ngayon, hinihikayat nila ang buong sambayanan na to show support against the decision of the NTC and to help them bring back the ABS-CBN. I don't think the closure of ABS-CBN will stop the Filipino from leaving. Hello? Di ba po dapat pagtuunan ng pansin ng mga politician natin is yung current situation natin ngayon? It is so upsetting to hear that a lot of Filipinos, or there's a lot of cases in the Philippines that people are committing suicide because of this lockdown. Ito po dapat ang pagtutuunan nila ng pansin, na kung paano matulungan ang sambayan ng Pilipino para ma-overcome itong crisis na to. Hindi yung para ibalik ang ABS-CBN. Kung totoo po na ang motibo ng ABS-CBN is for the welfare of the sambayan ng Pilipino, then why not make use of this time of closure to extend the help to other people by convincing or encouraging well-paid celebrities na nagtrabaho the whole time in ABS-CBN to share their blessings to other people who needs it more. So, and I'm sure hindi ikakahirap ng mga artista na mag-share ng blessings nila, and maybe in that way, mas makukonvince pa nila yung mga tao na tulungan sila para ibalik yung ABS-CBN. Again po, this is just my personal opinion po. Sana po wala pong magalit sa akin or mang-bash sa akin, kasi lahat po tayo is entitled to our own personal opinion po. Thanks for watching.